Portion control. It's a huge topic. It's a very, very popular topic when it comes to getting in shape. Now, obviously, the reason why is that if you eat massive portions of food, you're going to find it very easy to gain weight, very difficult to lose weight, okay? So you need to be aware, because obviously you're taking a huge amounts of calories, so you need to be aware of the size of portions that you eat, okay? Now, before you start limiting your portions or thinking about how many calories are in a piece of chicken or whatever, I would say start your thought process at this question. Are you eating real, natural, whole foods? Okay? And the reason why is because when you eat real, natural and whole foods, they tend to have less calories than heavily processed foods, fake foods. An egg has 70 calories. Knock 3 or 4 of them together, you have an omelette. A Big Mac meal has 1100 calories, okay? One has an incredibly high amount of nutrition per calorie, the egg, and one has a tiny amount of nutrition per calorie, the Big Mac meal. So if you stick to whole foods, what you'll find is that generally the amount of nutrition that they have and the calories, the amount of nutrition is very high, the calories are very low. Processed food, the amount of calories is very high, the nutrition is very low. Furthermore, whole foods act on your body in a different way. When you eat whole foods, and I'm going to use the example of whole fats here, when you eat real fats that are a part of whole foods, they satiate your gut. They make you feel full, okay? So, you might have heard that fats are energy dense, like butters and nuts, they carry more calories per gram, which is true, but they also fill you up, okay? They also make you feel full for longer. They also control your cravings, okay? Whereas if you ate the Big Mac meal, okay, which is processed fats, you're actually eating something very different. And you might find that when you eat that meal, a few hours later, you're actually very hungry and you can eat again. So when it comes to portion control, recognize that the name of the game of portion control is that you don't stuff too many calories into the system. And that is a good argument, okay? But rather than then obsessing about calorie numbers and breaking down food into this weird set of numbers and digits and treating a meal like a maths test, think, am I eating real, whole, natural foods? And if the answer is yes, then it's a good bet that you're not going to go over the board with the calories.